Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another ASMR stream. I'm currently waiting for Streamlabs to catch up, since it doesn't really want to, it doesn't look like. We'll see if it figures it out or not. No, it's being stubborn. Well, we'll figure it out eventually, it's no problem. Forgive the background noise for just a minute. The house is just kind of getting settled for the night, so whenever that happens, there's usually a little bit of final noise and then everything kind of calms down. So today we're looking to do some more, oh, my camera web frame's on there. I don't need that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some more Skyrim. I am playing a ranger, so a good old-fashioned archer for those of you in the D&D world. Well, archer and short blade wielder, but I will be playing almost exclusively archery for the foreseeable future. Stream Elements is still not figured out I'm live, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, let me mute alerts in case we get some noise going, because I'm trying to keep things relaxing and everything, so don't want to freak anybody out. Oh, hey, Stream Elements figured it out. It's actually kind of my fault because when I started the stream, I forgot to change the title and everything else. So it was completely wrong for a bit. So we're gonna wait a minute just for Skyrim to load a couple things. The ENB that you see up there that I use, sorry, noise in the background. It'll be gone in a minute. There you go. I wait for SSAO enabled, and that means the game is actually loaded, which means cross your fingers, we shouldn't go through 5 crashes before starting. So it's, you know, compared to the original Skyrim, the version I run with all the mods is remarkably stable and will stay stable. It's just getting it started first that seems to be such a stubborn task. But the fact that I've already been loaded in for more than 10 seconds is, you know, it bodes well. And indeed, I was right. So this is our character. This is Messi. If I can get the game to let me look at him for a minute. This is Messi. He is an Argonian from Blackmarsh. And unlike many of the Argonians, who are masters of the blade, particularly small blades, he chose a different path and decided that he wanted to be an archer. Notably different, obviously, than his family and friends, but he wanted to be different, and we support that here. So, we've got a lot to start with. There's a lot going on early game thus far. We currently have a orcish bow, which we were lucky enough to get early on. We've got about 1,000 gold, which is also a pretty good lucky pull early on. Armor-wise, we're kind of running fur and hide stuff for now. I have some animal skins that we are going to turn into some good stuff later, but nothing to do right now, really. And we've got some decent potions and things, so we'll make do. We always do. Right now, though, we kind of have to advance the plot. Well, we don't have to, but it will be easier for us if we do. So this is where the game gets interesting in Skyrim. So with Skyrim, so with the way Skyrim works, Skyrim, if you avoid the initial quests to meet the dragons, which you can, by the way, there's no rule against it, the game won't load dragons elsewhere, which is interesting. But the game runs the risk of crashing because it expects there to be dragons. And especially at the dragon temples. And if you meet those dragons, you won't absorb their souls. Well, you will, but you won't actually have anything unlocked. So it's easier if we just do it now and be done with it and just not have to worry about it. I finally got the Discord overlay working for Skyrim, So the nice thing is I now see the chat pop up in the top left, so I know when people are hanging out and just goofing around and all that stuff. It's also funny because I get to see the chat, like someone just said, do you need us to bury a body? It just randomly popped up like that. And moments like that'll make me chuckle. We'll see if we can have another vacuum stream. You know how it goes. Random stuff happens, we make comments, everybody goes ha ha ha. It's great. I'm gonna try to turn up. I'm going to play a lot with the audio. I hope you guys don't mind. I don't want fights to be very loud because that's not very relaxing. So before fights, at least if I know if there's a fight coming, I will probably try to turn the audio down. So. Visual ASMR? Yeah. I mean, it can be a visual ASMR for some people. I know when Minecraft's visual ASMR for me. I watch people play Minecraft all night and it'll relax the hell out of me. It's just, I always put both ASMR types because not everybody knows the difference. Alright, so I'm just gonna pass behind Irileth and hope she doesn't, you know, crop dust me. And then, fart jokes. I'm so mature. We've got a lot of crafting and other stuff to do, so I'm going to be grabbing every bit of plant life and animal life I can find. Also, this game is beautiful with a little bit of modding. That's all it takes. The game has aged wonderfully, I have to say. It's just one of those games. Alright, so we have to discover the Western Watchtower to enable the dragon to spawn, and then we have to go talk to one of the guards who's apparently scared to piss of dragons, which I guess if I saw a giant winged devil coming at me, I might freak out too. So here we go. You can just run up to the tower, he'll push you out. Well, usually he will. Today he just wants to crouch. Alright, so if this gets loud, I will immediately turn it down so wait, you guys don't have to deal with the freak out. Usually comes from right up here. There he is. Doesn't sound too bad. So there's the dragon boy. Oh, this could be loud. Right. You guys let me know how loud it is, and I'll turn it down if it gets excessive. I've never heard that horn effect before. Alright, he's a bit loud, so what we're going to do, since we're not in a relaxing environment anymore, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. My stream account... What? Don't read that? My mind was having a glitch. Oh, that didn't turn him down all that much. You gonna drive by us here? So, our current bow is pretty unimpressive, really. So, we're not gonna get a lot of great shots on him. And he's loud even with the volume turned all the way down. Yeah, burn me with fire. Ooh, I got a stagger. Somehow. Ooh, nice fireball. We'll be okay. Nice. Got him. Just gonna loot him real quick for a bunch of stuff that we're gonna sell. Alright. Steel arrows, that's nice. I don't want to wear any guard armor. It identifies me as a guard, so. Alright, level up. Probably gonna be stamina again, which it is. And then archery or sneak tends to be our go-to. So I don't think I can do any more archery until I get 40. And sneak. Oh, I do need that for bows. So we'll go ahead, because that's only level 40. We'll be there very, very soon. So we'll do backstab. I'm not going to use backstab, though. Although 6 times damage is really good. But that's actually surprisingly really difficult to use. Alright, so I gotta click the Dragon Soul. I'm I changed the audio yet again. Turn effects back up. And then turn voice down. Alright, so it's going to tell us that we got a Dragon Soul. We now have Unrelenting Force as our shout. Which, alright, you know, whatever. Then shout like that, and then we're done. I'm not going to stick around for people to tell me about what's up, Shaggy. Yeah, good old relaxing dice and shouts. Much sook. Oh, got some hunting I got to do here. Crystal shot, that was beautiful. I now know where the Destruction 100 meme came from. Well, I hope so. Very nice. There's usually 3 or 4 deer or elk out here, and they're all pretty easy shots if you're careful. Something we will want to do early on is get ourselves a... What time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. That's why it's dark. Okay. I was like, oh, that's dark clouds. We're going to want to get a soul trap bow as early as possible. As a ranger, one of the things you want to do if you want to become an overpowered god of archery is you really want to get enchanted bows, because enchanted bows are where the game really kind of opens up as an archer and becomes like super powered for you. Oh, what am I doing? I'm walking everywhere when I can just fast travel. Like the Whiterun. So we're gonna finish a couple quests and do some crafting, and then we'll move on here. I do tend to walk everywhere, even in Skyrim. And there's no survival mode or anything like that. So there's no need for me to walk everywhere. There's always fast travel, and if not, there's always the carts, which I guess are an intended mechanic, not a fast travel method, but I tend to walk everywhere because I can collect ingredients for my crafting along the way. So we're gonna speed make some stuff here. There you go. The reason I do this is I start crafting leather armor really early in the game. One, it's superior to what I'm currently wearing by a mile. Leather armor is by far the undisputed king of light armor until you get like elven armor. Did you know that Jack Sherman, the debut guitarist of Red Hot Chili Peppers, died? No, I did not. 2020 just keeps adding to the mess, doesn't it? Yeah, our CP is Red Hot Chili Peppers. Just adding to reasons why 2020 is the most forgettable year in history. Well, not in history necessarily, but for most of us, it's gonna be pretty forgettable. Alright, get some fine leather armor, fine leather boots, and fine leather bracers. The helmet I never really care about because I don't like wearing it anyway. And we're gonna equip all of that because it's far superior to what we're currently wearing. There you go. That's a very good armor rating. Was at 40, 49. That's really good. So we're gonna be good to go, and we'll sell the rest, which we probably can't do today because the shops are closed, and we don't have a house yet, so that's nice.
Have you met my father?
My crush got corona and pneumonia, so I won't forget. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Stiggy, one of our mods here, got the Rona. Or no, he didn't get the Rona. One of his friends got the Rona, I think. Or did he? I don't even remember anymore. It's so hard to keep track of everything. We'll just wait for a bit. Well, I'm glad she's doing good. More flying water for my world of Minecraft. Oh, you gotta love anything that just floats in midair with the greatest of ease. The flying man and the water trapeze. You're right. It was like a friend or something or whatever. Blah 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 blah. The Rona has affected so many people we do know that at this point. Oh, it's Katie, the one I was thinking that's that had it. One of our close friends had it.
Take a look.
Right. So we're gonna get rid of these dragon bones. They're very valuable, so worth every penny. I'm also gonna get rid of a lot of this extra for armor, so I don't have to carry it around. It's not very good. So there we go. We do have some jewelry that's worth some money, but I'm not feeling selling it quite yet. It's a little early to be doing any true selling. I am going to probably get rid of these early bows. They're not super, and I don't have any use for them, so I'm going to trash them. I'm going to keep the axe. I should never have to melee an enemy, but it's also good for cutting down spider webs. Whenever you get into an area that's really dense with spiders, there'll be this like really nasty spider web, like a wall that you have to cut through, and it's good for that. So, all right, 1800 gold. Let's go finish and turn in the early Dragonborn quest, and then after that, the world will open up to us, and we're gonna go exploring and hopefully find some side quests. Which I think the first one we can do actually is grab this from Danica Pier Spring.
It's a shame, isn't it?
So she'll tell us about this tree, which is the Gilder Green.
Of course. Not as many pillars. To the east of...
So this particular tree is kind of a mystical spirit.
But even if you could get to the Elder, if you want to head, you'll have to deal... It's called Nettlebane.
Right, so we have to go get Nettlebane. This is actually a really challenging quest because the hag ravens are actually really tough. And they tend to hang out near witch covens. They tend to run into a lot of witches as well. It can get really, really messy, so. But I want to open up a bunch of side quests so we have things to do. So we're going to talk to every person we meet for a little while. And once we've talked to everyone, we'll be able to move on from there. Again, I'm not quite as up to speed on the Skyrim lore as I am in Fallout. Fallout is kind of my specialty, if you will. Although I'd like to say Bethesda games in general, including games like Prey. But unfortunately, right now it's mostly Fallout.
Good. You're finally here. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. But there must be more to it than that. So it's true.
Right, so this is the Way of the Voice.
The way of the voice.
I have played Prey. I'm actually currently playing through it, and I'm learning the speedrun.
The dragon boy. If you
I'm currently playing it in survival mode and having a horrible time.
The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound?
I figured you meant the 2017 one and the 1990s one. Most people don't even know about.
This hasn't happened in centuries.
Alright, skip your dialogue.
Calm yourself.
Skip.
Capable as he may be.
Skip.
What nonsense.
Skip.
Frongar.
Skip. Oh, I can't stagger him.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that
Skip.
that's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened with the
Look at that. I would call it moonwalking, but he wasn't moonwalking. He just he just very slowly ushered himself out of the room. Excuse me, and just starts backing up. Oh my god. It's gonna be another one of those nights, isn't it? It's gonna be another one of those nights where everything's gonna be funny. I'm never gonna understand why. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Excellent. Great. Cool. Moving on. Yes. Excellent. Nope. Don't do that. That's bad. Wait, did you give me my reward? You didn't give me my reward. Wait, what? Did you give me the Axe of Whiterun? Oh, there it is. In weapons. I'm stupid. Cool. Alright, do you have anything to give me? Yes. Wait, who are you talking? He was talking to Evanichi, but Evanichi's like, I don't need anything except to pop an arrow in your face. No, it's fine. Every time I turn away from him, he says something new.
It pleases me to see you again.
Okay, that's creepy. We're moving on. I sure do. I can kill you too if you'd like. Okay, let's see if we have anything to disenchant. I don't think so. Just the Axe of Whiterun, which I'd rather not do. Can we enchant our Orcish bow with anything? Frost damage. Okay. Yeah, but we don't have a good soul gem. So the most we'd be able to do is like, if we wanted enough charges, they would take like 1 damage. So we will. We'll come back to the whole enchanting bit later. Alright, so moving on. We are now going to move on to side quests. So we're going to dodge Lydia here, but not successfully probably. Just make her walk around everywhere. She loves to walk, as you can see. She's like a puppy, but we'll just get it over with. Great. There's a bunch of people we're going to get side quests from. You can talk to the companions for side quests. You can talk to all kinds of people. There's tons of stuff. It's all great. You can also just wander, but I usually try to find a quest that's not nearby and then take a long walk. Which I think is going to be my plan. Because right now we have the Blessings of Nature. This is a long quest. Let me show you the map. So, Hagraven Rock, or Orphan Rock, excuse me, with the Hagravens is here. But even once you get that, you then have to go all the way over here to get to the tree. So this will probably be the quest we do. So what I'm thinking of doing, I could start at Helgen to get to Orphan Rock, but I'm thinking we'll just, I don't know, man. Maybe we will just go to. Maybe we will just go to Helgen. It's probably faster that way. There are bandits in Helgen, so we'll have to wipe them out. That's no big deal. Free loot, right? Oh yeah, something else about this game. You can't deconstruct stuff like you can in Fallout, like scrapping. So one of the bummers is if you can't just grab leather armor and deconstruct to get leather to make more stuff. I'll tell you right now, the leveling system in this game would be so much faster if that were actually doable. Right. So here's Helgen. We rode that way on our way to our execution. There's usually some bandits in here who think they're all that in a bag of chips. We're going to prove to them that they are neither all that nor a bag of chips. We'll just prove to them they're piles of poo. And they will feel bad about their lives. Oh, hello. Or they won't show up and there won't be any argument then. I was expecting better. Bandits? Hello? Banditos. Oh. Nope, those are just dummies. Okay. So is that a there ain't no more bandits kind of thing? So you can kind of run through the route you did when Helgen was destroyed. And if you backtrack your steps, you will find the remaining areas. Oh, I think I saw... No, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just too early in the game for the bandits to have moved in. I could have sworn the first time we came back here there was always bandits. Well, I'll be danged, maybe not. Maybe it is a random encounter. Look at me, learning new things about a game I already know. Well, okay then. We will depart. There's no sense in hanging around here. Can't do anything about the universe anyway. We're going to go back to sneak walking, and we're going to head up the hill. There's a Stormcloak camp up here that we're going to discover because I am going to side with the Stormcloaks in this particular playthrough. That's already part of my plan. Just because I've sided with the Imperials the last few go-arounds, so we're going to spice things up with a bit of variety. Orphan Rock is a little bit of a weird path. Let's see if I can remember where it is. I also need to remember to quick save, because this game loves to crash, for one thing, and two, it It loves to throw random encounters that are extraordinarily lethal for no reason but because it can. It just works. It just works. Trust me. It just works. God help us the day it decides not to. I can hear the Stormcloak camp coming up. There's usually not too much going on the way to Orphan Rock. It's when you go from Orphan Rock to the forest where the Gilder Gleam is, or Gilder Green. I can't remember its name. Then you run into some stuff that's pretty nasty. There are some enemies, like I said, witches and hagravens at the Orphan Rock. They're not too bad though. As long as you're ranged, you're fine. Ranged or someone with good magic resist. If you're like true melee, like a warrior or two-handed, you're gonna have a hard time here. It's a mess. Alright, so notice I just got a sneak bonus for no reason, just because I'm near Stormcloaks. It's great. So we're gonna go ahead and sneak through the camp. They'll ignore us. They couldn't care less about our existence. And you know that's a good approach to my life. They try to recruit you. We're gonna say no for now, because we're not ready to be recruited yet. You have to take us to dinner first. And then I'm ready to be recruited, but since the dinner hasn't happened yet, I'm not quite on board as of yet. There's a spot right here on the rocks where you can get down without making any noise. And it puts you right behind the Orphan Rock. If I'm lucky, depending on cycles, I might be able to kill the witches really easily. If I was unlucky, which I think I got unlucky, they won't even be here. Well, there's one. It's a great kill. I think there's like 3 or 4 witches and then a hagraven at the top. I really don't want to piss off the hagraven first because she'll call for the witch's help and that will really mess me up. But if I want to kill the witches, I have to stay on the ground level, and there's a bunch of traps that they've placed. And they're pretty dangerous. If you walk onto them, they'll kill you. Can almost see the hagraven up there. Oh. Oh, that's a hell of a shot. Think I can make that? Kobe. Nope. Good height, though. Oh, what a shot. That was good. That was a good shot. It appears the hagraven is upset. I killed one of her friends. They were going to have tea. Thank you for the free sneak. Please continue to try to find me. It is worth it. Oh, no. Don't let me disappear. I want sneak. Okay. Oh. That was a really annoying miss. That is an invisible tree. And now we're going to get fried to death. I can't see. Because particle effects are good. Hi there. Can you be a normal person and... Okay. You're going to come up and dagger me to death. Well, that was your mistake. I'm guessing the hagraven is the only thing that still sees me. So, we'll let that stealth run its course, because I'd really like to not be spotted here. Where'd I kill that other witch? My screen space is really dark for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. It's usually brighter. There's one. Didn't I kill the other one right in front? Okay, whatever, man. It's fine. I don't really need the loot. It's just going to be robes usually and some alchemical ingredients, but it would have been nice. So the hagraven is really dangerous at range because she's got this massive fireball attack, and god dang, dude, it will wreck your day. It's the most miserable thing to have to fight. So I'm trying to avoid having to fight her that way. But I don't think I have a choice. She's not poking her head out. So there's one witch sleeping up here, I think. Can probably get an execution on them if they're visible. Oh, the raven's actually sitting still. Excellent shot. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. And that's a kill. Beautiful. Didn't even take a lick of damage. And no one's sleeping here. Oh, how about that? Skeleton's empty. I don't know why I tried to search it. Usually these contain alchemical ingredients, so it's kind of worth sniffing around. Especially if you do a lot of alchemy like I do. Oh. Oh, close. It's right here though. Nice, got it. Second try, not bad at all. Ooh. Heavy armor skill by 17 points. I don't know if I have those, but I'll take them. Oh yeah, quick save, because I think there's still 1 or 2 witches out here that I haven't killed. Let's find out. Hello. That's a no. Maybe I was wrong. Right. So this should have Nettlebane. Oh, they're carrying it for once. Here we go. So we've got what we came for. There's usually a little bit more loot here. But it looks like I didn't get very lucky. Gold. Okay, I guess. It's a very oddly colored sky. Very red. Fiery sky. Okay, so now that we have the Nettlebane, we have to go back and talk to Danica again. So I'm just going to fast travel, get it over with. And then we're going to take a really long walk. And by really long, I do mean really, really long. All right. I'll take that lavender.
Tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
Leave me alone, Bree.
Braith, let me help you understand something. Bullying is not good. I want you to understand that there's a punishment for bullying, and that is orbiting Mars. Tell us what you find.
Just go away.
Wish granted, kid. Wish granted. He wished his bully away?
5 seconds right now, or I'm gonna bloody you.
Who's...
7 seconds tomorrow, Brave Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Wait. She landed on the rooftop here. He's already inside, and she's still threatening him. But I'd like to point out that I saved that kid. I basically, he was being bullied, and I launched her into orbit. Like, can you imagine? How's that for wish granting? Dear God, let this person stop bullying me. Pew. Wow, that person's on Mars now. Hope there's no one to bother there. Alright.
What's happened to the Gilder Green is a travesty. What's happened to the Gilder... a travesty.
It is indeed. Here's Danica.
So, have you got
Alright, so we found Nettlebane.
now? Elder Gleams, you can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of
Right.
the sap.
So Maurice is going to want to talk to us.
I'm hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Elder Gleam.
Elder Gleam, that's what it is.
I am a traveler. I've dreamed of seeing Elder Gleam for... I thank you for your kindness.
So
Do you have
this is now in a escort quest. Because Maurice now wants to come along on our little journey. And he's not very useful. At all. He's really not. The good news is though, he does give us a peaceful option to finish this quest, because you can do this quest with Nettlemane, and you can stab the tree and grab the sap, and the world is a happy place again. Kind of, sort of, but it's not, because the tree will dislike you for stabbing it. I mean, you know, I would never understand why, but it doesn't like you for stabbing it, and so it calls all of its little Spriggan friends to come by and kick your ass. And they do a great job of it. So then you have to kill, you know, like 30 Spriggans in addition to having to stab the Elder Gleam. So, not an optimal turn of events. On the other hand, if you bring Maurice with you, he will give you a peaceful option to finish the quest, and it almost always goes so much better. The only bummer about taking the peaceful route is the two idiots who are enjoying the sanctuary, who get all scared when you show them a knife because they're scared, you know, they're a bunch of pussycats. Yeah, they don't die if you do the peaceful option, but is that really the worst thing in the world? I don't know. Bye-bye, Wolfie. I need your skin. Good job. Your cooperation will be remembered. For 3 seconds. And so we shall continue. There is somebody over here using a shield and killing something. Shall we place our bets that they are not very good people? Well, oh. Wait, sorry. I apologize. He was a good guy. It was worth the critical hit, though. Well worth the critical hit. He forgave us. I mean, he's probably got an arrow sticking out of the back of his neck now, but he's a kind soul. How are you, friend?
Look, I don't want to get in another brawl with you.
I'm very sorry.
Some may find their inspiration for a generous fellow traveler. Ysmir's blessing on you.
Well, you enjoy being glowy blue.
Hero, our hero, claims a war.
He killed a bunch of bandits. I mean, good job. Like, he's obviously not a harmless bard, is he?
I tell you, the dragonborn comes.
So there's a known glitch in this game. There's a standing stone over here, which allows you to exercise necromancy once per day for free, and to summon all corpses around you to fight for free. And you're probably thinking, wait, necromancy in Skyrim and Oblivion is pretty weak. Someone just screamed. So how is it overpowered? Well, see, here's the thing. You can do it once per day, but what the game doesn't do is log how much time a day actually takes. So in theory, Skyrim just crashed. Can I play through it? No, that's a definite no. Well, the good news is we saved, but unfortunately Skyrim has indeed crashed. So we'll restart it. It's okay. I get memory errors all the time. No big deal. But anyway, the reason it's overpowered is because Skyrim doesn't measure how long a day is supposed to take. It just understands that there is a internal clock to the game, and then when that clock says 24 hours has passed, you can reuse the ability. Well, so you can just wait by hitting the T key and wait 24 hours, and then 24 hours has passed, you may use the ability again, meaning you can raise an infinite number of corpses. Because normally with regular necromancy, you can raise one corpse of one type. So you can raise like a familiar to fight for you, or you can raise a human to fight for you as a zombie. But you can only raise one at a time, which is really restricting. The necromancy ritual stone allows you to raise an unlimited number of bodies within a specified range of you. I think it's like 30 meters or something like that, so 90 feet. That's very abusable. Because that means every time the thing you've rezzed, I'm going to get into a brawl with him again because it's worth it. Put the weapon away. He forgives us. And on we go. We got a free bit of XP for a good critical. We're then going to become friends with him by making him sing a song. As you do with everybody. Hi there.
Look, I don't. For a generous fellow only true imperial.
Yeah, you can sing that song instead. Maurice is back here with his fists out like, I'm gonna help, I'm gonna help, I'm really gonna help. He has no idea how to fight, so he ain't gonna do crap. I'm gonna leave that guy singing in the middle of the road. He totally won't look stupid doing that. Oh, anyway, like I said, so if you guys ever want a really overpowered way to play the game, that's really, really unique. Well, there you go. You're welcome. Just make sure to, tag me when you make your awesome YouTube videos about it, because I think it's pretty cool. Also, I don't take credit for discovering that exploit. That's not me. I learned that from the Spiffing Brett. So, as is usually the case, I myself am not particularly inventive, but other YouTubers are, and then I just steal their ideas and say I came up with it, and everyone goes, ooh. Okay. Still can't upgrade archery. Can almost upgrade sneak. I think we need 40 for both of these. Yeah, 40 for trigger plates. Lockpicking. Lockpicking doesn't make sense to me. Like, I mean, I guess some of this stuff is like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of worth it, but I don't use it. Speech is also not very useful. So I'm actually probably going to upgrade enchanting so I can get better enchantments on my bows once I start doing just that. We're going to be earning XP at a pretty breakneck pace on this run, so I'm not too worried about having to wait a long time before getting a new perk. We level up pretty quick. So, we are also playing on normal difficulty, not hard. Really? I'm great at this game. It's fine. Oh, I only want my arrow back. Thank you. Also, that reminds me that I need to set my arrow types to favorites so I can pick a more powerful arrow if need be. Right now, we don't really... Ooh, something just got targeted by those wolves. Well, I'll let them figure it out, and then I'll join the party when they're done. Okay, you guys done now? You are. As you can tell, Maurice is not much of a fighter. He's a lover instead. So, he's always going to flee when we start combat, and then come back and tell us about how well he kicked their asses. He's a very brave man. Very brave. Stunning. Strong. Brave. He is the true social justice warrior. Oh, they killed a fox. Do they leave its pelt for me to take? Oh, how kind. I must remember to thank those wolves when I leave their bodies to rot in the sun. I'm such a nice guy. So yeah, here's that standing stone with the necromancy. We'll pop up there and show you guys what it's like. It's kind of funny. It is a ritual stone though, so something you have to think about is that it does replace whatever skill stone you're currently using. And typically the once a day skill stones aren't very good, because again, you only get to use them once a day, while the others are used as often as you use the skill. For example, the Thief Stone lets me gain sneak skill a lot faster because, well, I can sneak pretty much anywhere. I'm going to pop this guy in the head when he pops out. He's a very easily spooked kind of guy, but he's dead. He's going to summon these skeletons, but they're going to die. Wait, what? So, they're supposed to die because necromancy rules, but they didn't die. Not sure what happened. Hi there. That's weird. The game must have bugged out. Because again, when you kill a necromancer, whatever he was... Maurice is over here, cowering as always. When you kill a necromancer, whatever he was necromancing, well, dies. So, that was unusual. Quick save. I see more wolves down the path. This excites me greatly. It looks like it was a wolf versus skeever fight. My money's on the wolf. What's up, Gunther? We have finished the early Dragonborn quest. Ooh, up his butt. And we are on our way to discover the Sanctuary of the Elder Gleam. To restore the Gilder Gleam in Whiterun to its former glory. And along the way, we're gonna do a bit of hunting and gathering that arrow missed, and the game is now in slow motion for no reason. Look at him. Badass slow motion shot of nothing. Sweet. Oh. Wait, my bow is drawn. That was weird. My bow is drawn there for a minute. Like I was putting it away while it was drawn. It didn't make much sense. Nothing makes sense. It just works. It doesn't have to make sense if it works. You know, it's like they say, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. I'm pretty sure like Todd Howard invented that. Actually, this person said it. Oh, well, you know, still. Oh, there's the deer we were hunting. Hopefully it'll calm. There we go. Hopefully it'll calm the fuck down this time so we can just put him down. Ah, the mind of Todd Howard. What a brilliant man. The genius of our time. I mean, to give him credit though, he is kind of a gaming genius. He managed to revive a franchise that had been dead for... you okay there? What the... Right. Oh, Jesus Christ, Maurice, can you not, like, set off my tilt shift alarm there, okay? Gee whiz, dude. Personal space mean anything to you, Pally? Good God. He's like, hi there. I like the smell of your shampoo. And just like that, my viewership went to 0. On today's episode of Reasons Why I'll Never Be a Big Streamer, there's one. Also, that deer can run on water. This is just getting better and better. I'm never gonna stop playing this game, just because it never stops being incredible. Are they trying to kill that deer for me? They're not very good archers. Are you guys gonna actually kill it? Here, let me assist you, because you guys are really... Oh, you figured it out. Kobe. Yep. Kobe. Oh, I missed him. He moved. Jesus, Maurice. God dang, dude. Dude likes to get right up in my grill. It's a long shot. Can you not push me, please?
Huh?
Thank you. Kobe? Oh. Like a nut. Sweet like a nut. Easy shooting every time. How about you? Stand still. Good job. You're dead. Oh, but can we hit the ultimate shot? Can we hit the good boy? This guy right here. I swear to God. Back up. Look at him. He's like bobbing on his feet like, yeah, let me at him, boss. Let me at him, boss. I'll take care of him, boss. Don't you worry, boss. Oh my God. All right. Right. Come on, Kobe. Oh, did I? I am a master. I will grant you that the first shot missed, but considering that was easily a 150 meter shot, that was some good shooting. There's a trap in here, in case you didn't know. However, it is funnier to make Maurice do it.
Is it much further to the sanctuary?
Oh no, I just wanna push you, please. Okay, stand there. Yep, no. Stand here like a good boy. Okay, stand. There you go. Be a good boy now. And just wait right here, okay? Oh, actually, just open the chest. There we go.
Much further to the sanctuary?
Oh no, is it? Oh. I forgot. He's not a companion, so he can die. Oops. Well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit my F9 key real quick, and we're gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Because it didn't. Oh wow, that rewound me all the way. Are you serious? Oh, for the love of Pete. I thought I made a quick save closer than that. Alright, fine. We'll take all the shots again. Because I need him alive, unfortunately. He's very useless to me dead. Well, you know, I guess I get to show off my impressive shooting for a second time, and of course this time I will miss every single one. That's how the game works. Okay, deer. Right, where? Okay. That deer knows something that we don't. The secret to walking on the bottom of water. Whoa, where's everybody going? Everyone's chasing the deer. Great. Cool. Yes, please, make my shots harder, by far. I love that. That's my favorite part. Okay, well, while they're doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of a few of the douchebags, like this person here. Okay, see? Good. And then this guy up here. Once he decides to stand still, because with my luck, he's gonna move at the last second and botch my shot. Okay, you know what I was saying about moving at the last second and botching my shot? Yeah, he did just that. He's a good boy. Please, go back to your spot and stop moving. I'm gonna drink coffee until he's done. Okay, are you done? Are you gonna behave like a normal human being? Cool. That means you can. Oh, epic. He gone. Oh my god. That was even better than the first time. That was literally 100% headshot accuracy. Just, oh, beautiful. I'm quick saving that before I lose it. That was awesome. Nice. Bada bing, bada boom. I want you in my room. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Sorry. I've got the Venga boy stuck in my head now for some reason. Congratulations, Maurice. You don't die today. Although, can I trigger this manually anyway? No. Well, you are the luckiest man alive. Okay. Let's go observe our handiwork. There is one more dude way up there. But as you can see, he's a hard kill. I think he saw me too, by the way. Or no, you know what it is? He saw Maurice, because he's coming down. So he must have seen Maurice. So, if we're lucky, he'll just open the door like an idiot and come looking for us, in which case he'll be very dead. Maybe. Well, while he figures out where the door is, I'm gonna try to leapfrog Maurice the dumbass here. Okay, look. Maurice, life will be so much easier if you don't thank you. Appreciate it when you understand. He is so pushy. My god. The dude pushes me around everywhere. Like, seriously, piss off. You are not special. A potion of minor healing near a toilet. Joke about that as you will. I know I will. Oh, The man is back. Kobe, don't ruin my accuracy. Oh. What? Mercy? Mercy for what? Maurice's first reaction is to completely flee from combat. Stop walking, please. Oh, there's two of you. Ooh, that would have been a good shot. Thread the needle and just park an arrow right in his head. What? What do you, Murray? Hey, dumbass. Stop moving. Jesus. You know, if only I had a grenade. Just lob a grenade in that tower, let it roll all the way down. Then, gone. You know? Life would be so much easier. Instead, I have to follow Maurice around like a little puppy dog, trying to take care of him because he's stupid. I guess they're not coming out of the tower? I was kind of hoping they would. It would have made life easy for me. Oh, fine. We'll do this the slow way. I was going to do it the badass way, but, you know, whatever. What do I know? I'm just a gamer. I have no idea where Maurice went, by the way. I think he probably, like, died or something. Actually, that would really suck if he had, like, thrown himself off a cliff and died. Or did he? Wait, that's not him, is it? That's not him, right? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna move on for just a second. And we're gonna hope that that wasn't Maurice. Although I'm not getting my hopes up because I don't see him. I'm going to search all these barrels like a disappointing nerd. What? Who are you talking to? Well, you're now dead. I'd like to congratulate you on that. You're... Oh, nice dagger. Oh. I like to imagine that in that moment, as we were falling to our deaths, that we lovingly stared into each other's eyes. And I looked at the bandit chief. He looked at me. And I looked at him and I said lovingly, "Chief." And he looked at me and he said, "You motherfucker." Oh, that was... Oh my god, Maurice is back too. I know you're also excited. Please, please, contain your enthusiasm. This is a relaxing stream. You're not supposed to be hype, okay? Goodness gracious. Oh, for Pete's sake, now I'm not focusing. I'm gonna burn all my lockpicks for a potion of water breathing and like 3 gold. See? Don't die, Maurice. Okay. Oh yeah, that was... No, it wasn't Maurice last time. Huh. There's just that many bodies sitting around. Child's doll. It's an odd thing, I guess. There wasn't anything at the top of this, right? No, there wasn't. We'll just go this way. Remember to quick save as we go. I think I can just see his elbow. No, not really. Maurice. Baguettes, hurry up. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh, come on. I'm spooking these. Wait, hold on. I just realized, is my chat not scrolling? Sorry. I bumped the bottle. That was really loud, sorry. I was trying to grab my phone and I whacked a bottle instead. Is my chat not scrolling? I just realized it has like an old chat message on it. Oh, maybe not. Thank you for clipping that. I'm sure that will be a treasured memory for years to come. Ah, dear. Let's see if Maurice can avoid making the bandits suspicious while I sort through these barrels. If you can just be a good little boy and be quiet, everything will be fine. Neither of those are useful items. I'm going to tempt fate by mining this ore right in front of the bandits. Well, he's dead. Bye, Maurice. Yeah, gonna come on over?
I was sure I heard something.
Sure did. Go check that out. Like, seriously, dude, you just heard a noise. Like, get suspicious. Go look. What? Okay. Come here.
I know I heard something.
Yeah, I know you did too. And I'm the one who made the noise. Come on. Oh, for Pete's sake, fine. We'll do this the slow way. Wait, is he still up there? Oh, he's right there. Stuck in a corner like a dumbass.
Thought I heard something.
Is he stuck? Oh, he's super smart. Sir? What? Well, good job. They just don't make bandit chiefs like they used to, do they? Black arrow, more archery skill, thank you very much. More gold. Scale cloak, alright. An actual treasure chest. Ooh. That's worth quite a bit. It's only worth 40 when I sell it at the moment, but it only weighs 6. I'll take it, and if I gotta drop it later, we'll drop it later. Are my arrows still up here? Oh yeah, they sure are. All the arrows I tried to shoot at him, but missed. Hunting bow of ice. Back in my day, bandit chiefs were better. Touche, sir, touche. Right, I've now got 2 different bows. So I have a bow that does frost damage, but less overall damage, and a bow that does more damage, but less anything else. So I will probably bust out the frost damage against enemies with stamina. So heavier units and the like. I'd like to point out there's a body washed down river, and I'm not sure which body it is. Oh, it must have been the guy I shot off the middle of the bridge, because I never saw him, did I? Green hide cloak, that's new. I'm gonna save before I die, because I don't think that water is actually that deep. If you're wondering why the water texture is all mucked up, it's because of a brightness setting that I have in E&B. I can make it go away when I'm trying to go underwater, but I have to enter a console command first. So we're just gonna cross the water and not worry about it. And we'll see if Maurice figures out how to get over here, which it's Maurice, he probably won't. Okay, moving on, as they say. Oops. I may have just tried to VATS in Skyrim. Wrong universe. I would actually love to see a Fallout Skyrim crossover. Not as a serious game because you wouldn't be able to take it seriously, but because I think it would be a spectacular sort of meme. Just, you know, nuclear weapons in the medieval world, or a medieval world after nuclear weapons have gone off. Although I guess that is a game, isn't it? That's Horizon Zero Dawn's basic story, I guess, to be fair. So, never mind. I guess it's already happened. Except that Horizon Zero Dawn was, you know, a functioning game. Oh, sick burn. Todd Howard is crying. I can hear him. He's in the next room. I keep him there on weekends. I know it's a weekday. Don't correct me. Don't worry about it. He makes noise only between 9 and 10 o'clock every night. It's mostly because we electrocute him between 9 and 10 every night, trying to get the secrets out of his brain of what's wrong with him. Or, sorry, why he's a genius is what I meant to say. But in the end, he usually just ends up screaming. We haven't discovered anything except his social security number, credit card numbers, and his PIN for his bank account. But of course, that's not what we're here to get, so that's very useless information. Maurice is telling a spider that he submits. I would like to explain to Maurice that the spider doesn't give a flying F and doesn't know what he's talking about. Unfortunately, Maurice is too stupid to accept my feedback, and so he will continue to run with his fists out like an idiot, looking very concerned with his very nice, neat eyebrows. I mean, seriously, look at that treatment. Just look at it. Look at the man. He just wears a permanent look of surprise. Like, someday they're gonna bury him, and he's gonna be in his coffin, and one of the kids in the room is gonna be like, "Mommy, mommy, why does Uncle Maurice look like he just got fucked by a spider?" Because, like, he's just gonna have that permanent look of surprise on his face. Because the kid's mom will be like, "Well, son, it's because of his eyebrows." "Mommy, why is it because of his eyebrows?" Shh, shh, shh. Timmy, don't ask stupid questions. You mustn't ask such things. Fuck, most relaxing word. It is, isn't it? I discovered something intriguing. I've discovered that I really don't care what people say. It matters to me how they say it. I mean, it matters what they say in terms of, like, certain things can be really, like, jarring. But language has never really bothered me. Any vacuums? No, not yet, not yet. Other memes, though, other memes, but no vacuums yet. Still waiting. Nobody's contacted me yet with the ultimate end-all be-all mod that includes and adds Dyson vacuums to the game. Still waiting. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. I mean, his voice is kind of like a vacuum cleaner, so I guess if you really want, me to, I could go get Todd Howard to get him to start screaming for you. I don't know if it sounds the same really though. Oh, that's a courier I just killed. I guess he's not here to talk to me. He's just walking. Good for him. Walking is good exercise. On today's episode of Nate Creates, commits a war crime. I kill a man for walking and enjoying the fresh air. As you can imagine, my bounty, from Interpol for violating the Geneva Convention is quite high. Also, I definitely said Geneva Connection and not Geneva Convention, So for those of you thinking that I just channeled Kermit the Frog, who's an Interpol officer, and said rainbow connection, you'd be right. Kobe? That didn't do a dang thing. Did I really miss though? Kobe? Okay, we're gonna let them figure that out. I'm just gonna stand behind this tree so they don't figure it out. Excellent, and back we go to try it again. I wonder how good the critical damage is from this. Need that 10-hour vacuum ASMR. Oh yeah. Come on. Kobe. Is it even Kobe if I miss? Come on. Oh, I'm being denied. Now I can find it in the Geneva Convention, the runners, the warlords, and me.
No more. I yield.
This guy was surprisingly weak. I was expecting a fight, and he just collapsed. I think the guy had a heart attack. He saw me pointing an arrow at him, and he just shot himself to death. Yeah, I won't check his pants, but judging by the stain, I'm guessing my diagnosis is correct. Can you not push me? I will stab you with this arrow. And by stab, I mean I will slap you with it. What it does to your face, I am not responsible for. It may harm your eyebrows. I think he feels threatened by my actions. Where is he actually going? Oh, he's cowering. Oh, okay. Not the eyebrows. Yep, not the eyebrows. Oh, can I hit you from all the way over here? Oh, that wasn't a person. Oh, spooky. Oh, you didn't need that knee anyway. Let's be honest, too many people have made memes about the knee. Did you just... Maurice, I swear to God. Every time Maurice, like, he farts and everybody goes on alert for like 10 miles. It's so annoying. I can't stand him. I can't wait to be free of him. But I have to bring him with. Ugh. Thanks, Maurice, for alerting everybody nearby. Yeah, there's someone here. And I hit a magical piece of wood that extended just a bit too far. And you hit a magical piece of something that's extended just a bit too far. Pay the price for your insolence. Alright, that takes care of... Ooh, nasty. Oh, wait, what? I already have Stormcloak. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I tried to fling the pizza like that Drauger did yesterday. I'm not as good as he is at flinging pizzas. I think there's somebody on top of this tower. Oh, my arrow has found it. Come here. Come here. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, there you are. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you go back up that staircase. Oh, I missed. Oh boy. You come down that staircase. It'll be the last thing you do. Or don't get stuck. Oh. Bada bing, bada boom. Archer is definitely the most relaxing class. Yeah, I think Archer's the best class. We're just chilling. You don't have to worry about, like, you know, consequences as much. I mean, boss fights still kind of suck, especially because a lot of different maps will force you to get into, like, close quarters fights with people. But for the most part, you can just get around it. Yeah, no CQC. Just fixing this body because unfortunately she is not correctly splayed. You have to make sure that if you're going to do like some sort of like devilish activity that all the body parts must line up correctly. So we're just gonna fix that real quick. If Maurice would back the frick off. Maurice, you oh, that didn't do anything. And how do I know this? Like I said, Todd Howard's in the next room, and he screams between 9 and 10 o'clock every evening. Do with that information what you will. I'm just imagining someone kidnapping Todd Howard, putting him, but it is between, yeah, it is 9 o'clock, so it's between 9 and 10 o'clock. And Todd Howard's in the next room, screaming between 9 and 10 o'clock. It's like I promised. Come on now. Give me credit. I would have Susanna go get him for you, but his screaming is very loud and not very relaxing. Where are Todd's screams? Well, you see, he only screams at Maurice, you schmuck. Maurice, what do you... Mr. Ice Mage, that doesn't hurt. That does, though. He only screams at designated points in the story. Usually when you say things like, it just works. Okay, that was a horrible attempt for me to fake a Todd scream. It's fine. At some point I'll just install a sound pack that's just Todd Howard screaming and everyone will believe me. It'll be monumental. It'll be the mod of the century. Oh yeah, I forgot to level up. That was excellent. I don't know. It sounded more like somebody just had their tonsils removed. Is really what it sounded like. Sneak 40. Neat. Let's do triple damage. So now we can just really hurt people. Once again, I'm being pushed by Maurice. Maurice, seriously. Back off. Thank you. The dude does not understand private space. Which is ironic, because he works in a freaking healing temple, so you'd think he would understand if anybody did. Oh my god. Chat, do I have your permission to murder him when this is all over? Because I'd really like to, if that's okay. And please understand, he's a nice guy. But he's just, well, you know, no. Aw. Maurice must live. Alright, so we're now playing the Maurice playthrough. Maurice must be left alone. Okay. I'll deal with it, it's fine. I won't complain. Only threatening, but no murdering, Maurice. Alright, alright, alright. I get you. I get you. I'll follow the rules. What if someone else murders him? Is that valid? Is that okay? Like, what if, you know, you just happened to walk onto this, like, pressure pad, and then the pressure pad activated something, and then, you know, and then that something was really stabby, and he was like, oof, and, you know, is that okay? That's not murder. I mean, it's kind of murder, but it's, if he gets murdered, you have to load your save. Oh God, no. No, anything but that. And save him? Oh no. No. I'm fine. No, we'll get him to his destination. I promise. We'll keep him alive, moron that he is. Well, speaking of the devil, we are almost to our destination. Memes aside. His final destination. Yes, his very final destination. He'll catch up. The council will decide his fate. Wow. Are we in like Star Wars now? Or Lord of the Rings or something? Kobe, but not really because it was an easy shot. Baked him in the shoulder. I'm not even sure I hit the wolf. I'm pretty sure I hit the tree, and the tree, in shock, bitch slapped the wolf for me. You know, like when you poke your friend, and your friend turns around to punch you really hard, but you duck, so your friend doesn't see you duck, and instead punches the friend behind you? Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, that wolf is now phased out of existence. Okay, don't worry about it. It's... Ooh. Hi there. Who are you? Are you important?
Yes? Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. Indeed, if we ever get there.
Even going to a wedding is far from the end of the Empire anyway.
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici.
Victory is yours. I submit. Victory is yours.
Oh, I get a level up if I'm evil like that. I get a level up. I mean, come on. I did hurt Maurice, but I reloaded my save, so now he's okay. See? Promise kept. Promise kept. I'm not a monster. I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy, you good boy. I'm a very good boy. There's a bridge up here we can take. I think one of the things I love about my ASMR streams is that if people find me relaxing, they can relax. And if not, well, then they can laugh. And either way, hopefully they'll have a good time. I feel like it's a win-win either way, no matter what you're here to do. Oh, and enjoy the beautiful sounds of Skyrim. Porque no los dos? Exactly, you can laugh and relax. I'm just one of those people, like, I'm emotionally split, so like, I can only have one motion at a time. So, if I'm laughing, I can't like sleep, I can't rest. relaxation and laughter don't mix for me, usually. Otherwise, I'd probably be asleep by now, because this is relaxing for me. I enjoy Skyrim. It's a very relaxing game. It's like Minecraft. I can only play them for a few hours before I fall asleep. Well, we officially made it to the sanctuary. What we gotta do now is kill a couple wolves. And that completely missed. Hit him in the paw there, but that's kills a kill. Kobe. Oh. There's a dragon nearby. Shot that wolf right in the mouth. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. Dragon baby, come on down and find me today. Oh yay. Ba, 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 ba. Dragon baby, I'm gonna hit you with an arrow in your face. Oh hey. Make sure to get some water. Don't want to die. Oh, I have liquids next to me. I've been taking better care of myself tonight, so I'm not coughing or clearing my throat every 2 seconds. I've been relatively good. Oh, you mean fall survival? Oh, fair enough. I mean, in that case, I need to remember to sleep. Wouldn't want to lose progress now, would we? Huh? Maurice, I gotta say, this is the end of the line for you, bud. This is the last time we're gonna see Maurice. And no, that's not a euphemism. I promise I'm not gonna kill him. Yet. 2 hours so I don't get exhaustion. Yes. Actually, I don't need my weapon in here. We can run straight to our destination. I promised, I did. I promised. It wasn't a euphemism. I'm not making a euphemism. This is going to be the last time that we ever see Maurice. So, you know, enjoy it. Take your selfies. Exchange email addresses. Facebook account. You know, friends. Make sure to like each other's posts on Insta. And, you know. Oh, I'm not going to kill him. No, I would never do such a thing. It's a promise. I would never do such a thing. That'd be horrific. I would never imagine doing something so traumatic as killing Maurice.
Exactly are your intentions in
Next down.
You would violate this marvel of Kinneret's glory to fix that half-breed stump? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no... Well, yes. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring the... Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us. Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica. Good luck on your travels. May Kinneret's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
I didn't kill him. I did the quest and that's it. It's like that one video Sticky made of me when I killed I killed Deputy Beagle in Fallout New Vegas. I always quick save before I kill somebody important. So any of you who saw me quick save immediately knew what was going on. It was like, no. I was just walking out. Okay, bye Maurice, bye. Here's my Instagram account. Here's my Facebook. Let's hook up set. Got him. He gone. It's fine. There's no consequences, I think. I can't clip it. I'm not nearby to clip. Or at least I don't have access to my Twitch window at the moment. If not, I am going to start archiving my videos soon, because I'd like to start editing them and finding funny things to do with them, maybe. I don't know. I don't have editing software, so I'd have to pay for it. But we'll see. I'm thinking about it. It could be fun. Does this stuff hurt? Oh, I always thought this water was, like, bad for you. Oh. Maybe because I'm resistant to poison, these don't damage me. No, but I thought the hot springs were like somewhat toxic. Hi there. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, what did I do? It's a very precious sword. Forgive me. No, forgive me. I said forgive me. What? Okay, is this how you want to do this? Is it, you know what? You. Nice miss. Get wrecked. Nice punch. Dude, can you put some clothes on, please? Alright, where's your friend? What's up, Cashflow? No, this isn't DLC. This is just super modded Skyrim. Man, she literally grabbed the sword and then instead of swimming right to me, ran all the way around just to kill me. Also, I'd like to point out that the only thing I did wrong is I tipped this sword over. Like there was a sword standing here and I just went tip and knocked it into the water. And they're like, you're never gonna leave here alive. Yes. Where was she stowing that bow? Like up her butt? Seriously, like where does one hide such things? Alright, let's finish this quest. Oh my god, stop. Back to Whiterun. Good to see you again, Cash. It's been a while. I do have the DLC though, in case you're wondering. I have all of them, but Dragonborn does not work with my mods. What? What? What's going on? What? What is this? Oh, you're a vampire thrall. Wow. Rest in peace. Speaking of DLC.
Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the world, I tell you.
It's the end of the world. No. It's the end of the world. No. Well, end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. Don't open that door so noisily. If it was me killing Maurice, then yes, it was exactly what we wanted clipped.
You have the Elder Gleam sap, but I can't run the temple without your death feeds. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildegreen that will tower over. So when the wounded soldiers began to return. Hello, child of Kinnereth.
Oh, hello, mother of Kinnereth, but that's a god, so you couldn't be her. Ah.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Everything's better when you're evil. All right. Oh, I need to go turn in the Golden Claw. Yes. Down to Riverwood. Okay, will do. Fires an arrow in the back of their head. Someone there? It's probably nothing. Yeah, we had somebody earlier. I fired an arrow into them and they're like, it's nothing. And they were almost dead. It's like, oh, all right.
You're back from Bleak. You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Cool. All right, that's another quest complete. All right, so there's a couple of things we can do. We do need to go to Iverstead at some point. And I think we're going to do that now. Because if I go to Fort Amel... oh. Sorry, annoying neighbor dog. That is not relaxing at all. Anyway, sorry, interruptions aside. If we go to Fort Amel, we can kind of loop around the back to Iverstead. I'm not going to do the... I'm not going to do the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller yet. Or the Way of the Voice. Sorry, that's first. Then the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I'd like to explore a little bit more first, so... I think we've cleared Fort Amel, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I didn't, and I missed something? It doesn't say cleared. It usually does. Sounds like a small dog. Yeah, it's a Chihuahua. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, see, it doesn't say cleared for Fort Amel. I'm gonna go check on it again, because maybe I missed something. It's a very small dog. It's a Chihuahua, and a very traditional Chihuahua, which means it's scared of everything. Excuse me. Oh, I thought I caught my microphone mute. I'm so sorry, guys. I passed the button and it didn't mute. Dang it. Well, this is why I miss having proper microphone gear, not cheap microphone gear. I guess Maurice distracted you. Well, I guess so. Salute. Ah, grazie. Oh, hello. You're very grim looking. But I'll bet you die in one hit. Yep. Go look at that sound. Whoa, what was that? I don't know, but you're dead. Oh, I can't spin it. Oh, I was gonna spin the leak. At least one of you got that joke. It was probably nothing. Nice reference. I think I just picked up a bucket, and if there's anything I don't need in this world, it's a bucket. Yeah. No. I think so. I just realized I've not picked up a travel lantern yet. I have a mod that allows me to have lanterns on my hip so I can see a bit better. Whoa, my internet connection's dying. Sorry guys, if my internet connection's dying, it's because the internet here is really trash, so I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it'll come back. Maybe. Maybe it won't. Oof, sorry, the internet's being really bad right now. It's bouncing between 0 and any number. It's not stabilizing very well. So the quality's pretty bad on your guys' end, I'm sorry. It's not my house. Not my internet, unfortunately, either. Oh man, the internet's really crashing hard. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm showing that I don't have a connection outbound from OBS. You're having a really hard time watching my stream? I'm sorry. It's not, the internet here is really shit and I don't have any control over it. I'm so sorry. I would have gotten better internet, but it's not my choice. I don't know why it's so bad right now. It's been fine every other night. I really need the internet to stabilize. This is actually getting really frustrating. I can't stream with this. It's costing me viewership. No. Come on, internet, stabilize. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that was horrible. That was like an outage. I think we're back now. Kind of. OBS will not stop flashing yellow and red at me. It's just screaming at me saying, internet connection unstable, internet connection unstable, internet connection unstable. It's like, I know. I think we're back though. I'm seeing green again. So make sure you guys refresh your page. If you guys refresh your page, you should be able to get a better stream quality. Hopefully. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I really am. I don't have enough money to have a house right now. So I basically rent a room. It's like a tiny little shoebox room. And I don't have any control over anything in the house, including the internet connection quality. So this happens a lot. I'm sorry. It's one of the reasons I've been having a hard time getting viewership and subscribers and all that stuff is I've got really poor equipment, so I'm trying to make the best of what I can. It's pretty stressful though, because I usually pay top dollar for the best of everything I can get, so that way I've always got maximum quality. Why does it not say I've cleared Fort Amol? I've grabbed everything that's here. Weird. But it does look like we're back, so cross your fingers, we should be okay for now. As long as you guys refreshed, I think everything will be okay. Alright. So we need to loop around to Iverstead, so I need to take this path here. All the way down essentially and just stick to it, so we'll follow it up the back side of the mountain, which is right here. This is the north side of the Throat of the World. Yeah, I know, it's okay, but that doesn't stress me out any less. Because recently, out of necessity, because I can't find a job, I've had to turn streaming into a full-time career. And unfortunately, for the first several months, usually, even if you're viral, like the first few months, you don't make any money from Twitch. So it's like really, really, really rough. because 8 hours a day is actually a lot of streaming. Like, it's a lot of time. But what I'm hoping I can do is like put in a really good grind, because I'm going to be making an archive channel on YouTube. Well, I already have a channel, but I'm going to be configuring it to archive all my streams. So that way you guys can watch this stuff back in better quality than Twitch will give you, and it'll be accessible longer than 30 days after the stream is gone, or 14 days or whatever it is. It'll also have playlists and stuff, so you guys can watch through series and things like that. And then I want to do edited videos at some point too, so that way you guys can kind of like see clips and highlights and whatever. I'm not a very good comedian editor, like, it takes a long time to edit a video, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just not sure yet, but I'm gonna try to upgrade everything and make everything more exciting for people, and try to find a way to have more giveaways, maybe try to raise some money for a computer upgrade, because I am my computer's already 5 years old. It's hard to believe, but it was pretty modern 5 years ago, but it's starting to show a bit of its age now. So, but unfortunately, the upgrades I need are very expensive. So, is this that one orc? The give me a good death. Oh, just kidding. You're just hostile for. Ow. Hostile for no reason. Okay. I don't know why you just randomly attacked me. Just guess she was drunk. That was weird. I'll get through it. Always do. Text me. Oh, hello. Owie. Ooh, leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna need some health. Ouch. Wow. Yeah. Surprised me out of nowhere. Gonna quick save after that. Don't have to do that fight twice. Alright. So we're gonna head up the cliffs here on the south side. Or sorry, the north side of the Throat of the World. And the game crashed. No problem, we'll just restart it. I just quick saved, so good timing. It's Skyrim, it does that. I just have to remember to let it load from the menu for the right amount of time. Once we see the yellow text at the top of the screen, then we know it's all good. Just like that. And we're good to go. Is it really loading the combat music? Nice. Hopefully it didn't corrupt that quick save. And it shouldn't have. No, we're fine. What we'll probably do, we'll head to Iverstead. I might climb the 10,000 steps and just discover High Hrothgar and just have that done. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm not gonna do the actual, because the opening for the opening quest with the Greybeards, they want you to do the whole the test with your voice. And that takes like 10 minutes. It's just really long. I don't mind it. This isn't a speedrun or anything. Although, ASMR speedruns would be a very interesting thing. I feel like speedruns wouldn't be very relaxing. After all, they are very fast. And fast things don't usually make for relaxing things. Usually. Okay. Quick save again, since I got some nice stuff like a flawless garnet, which is good luck. Come down here, goat. Dead. Got him. Okey-dokes. Is that another dragon? Okay. That's definitely dragon noise. I can hear him, but I can't see him. I'm getting a little low on charges for the. Oh, there he. Oh, it's that one over there. He's just making more noise than usual. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the enchanted bow is running out of charges, so we're gonna use the standard orcish bow for a bit. Which way is Iverstead? Up the hill? Yes, also I think I just saw a saber cat making a nuisance of himself. Dead kitty. I love kitties, but oh, whoa, bye. You just slid right on by like, oh, don't notice me, I'm gone. Well, yes you are, but you're gone in a different way. Right. We're almost there. It's one heck of a climb to Iverstead. I remember the first time I did it. I tried to go the Helgen way, and you can't actually get to Iverstead through Helgen. You have to go all the way around. Like if you look at the map. So Iverstead's right here, right? This road right here, there is actually like there's a cutoff somewhere through here that makes it really hard to go through. So like, it wasn't a very easy path. And so I got lost, and I kept trying to go over these mountains that were like not traversable. And I didn't know about the horse glitch. We could just glitch up a mountain. Oop. I was detected for just a second there. Oop, wolves. That's fine. Whoa. Oh, you're fine. Don't be such a sissy. It's just a wolf. He can't bite you any harder than he bites a hot dog. Oh, look at that view, though. Too bad I can't crank the render distance, because that would be gorgeous if I had a long render range. Get some HDR stuff going. Ooh, that'd be pretty. That's my current goal, actually, for upgrades, is looking to get an RTX card of some sort. It would be a very pleasant graphical upgrade. Allow me to run games at higher resolutions and stream at higher resolutions. Because right now I downgrade everything to 720, and that's because I just, between internet and computer, I can't quite hold 1080 at 60 frames, or even 1080 at 30 frames, to be honest. So 720 at 30 is kind of the hard limit of what my computer will let me do, or my situation. But the graphics card would at least allow me to pump out better resolution, so, and better encoding too, stream encoding, since they are all kind of related in the grand scheme of the universe. Kobe. Oh, I thought the deer was deer? Goat. It's gonna keep running straight there for a bit. We should have a ton of different animal skins by the time we get to our destination. And once we get back to Whiterun, we should be able to do a lot of crafting. It's kind of the goal. We do need to unlock a bunch of quests, because right now we're kind of questless. We're just wandering around, which is good. You know, it's relaxing. Nice way to enjoy the trees and the breeze. And that rhymed, and I wasn't trying to, I promise. Ooh, snap like cave. Well, since we're here, why don't we explore? How's my inventory? Ooh, a little full. We'll come back. We can always fast travel here now that we have the location. Because I realized my inventory is a little full. And since we have to make it all the way to Iverstead, I don't want to run the risk that I run out of inventory space before I get there. So. By the way, as you guys are watching these ASMR streams, if you ever want me to make an adjustment to the volume on anything, just let me know what it is and I'll try to make changes, whether it be voice volume or game volume or something specific in the game is too loud. Can you buy this mountain in the DLC for the price of a real mountain? Ooh, I like your reference. Also, this guy.
Be careful.
No.
Are they gone? Please help. I can pay you.
I know you're evil. You're gonna trick me.
Hey, watch it. Stop that.
No. I know you're a bad guy. You tricked me before. This isn't my first playthrough. Ha ha. Ah ha ha. Whoa, I'm still spotted though. Are his friends coming across the bridge to save him? Or something else still spotting me? Like a bear or something? Because he is dead. I definitely killed him. Oh. You came all this way. Took all that time for nothing. Good job. We are almost to Everstead. It's a long way to Tipperary. A long way to go. It's a long way to hike through the slushy ice and snow. That kind of fits, doesn't it? I have the footsteps volume cranked on my game, so I can hear like animals walking around. It's really neat. I think I need to make a left. Yeah, I need to make a left and then a right. Oop. You. Stop in the name of my arrow. What? Fine, it's fine. Is it right here that I need to make a left? Oh, no. No. I need to keep going down this path. My bad. Oh, I gotta go further before I shoot at that. Kobe? Nope. Well, I just felt like kind of winging a shot and letting it go. You never know. You might hit something. With my luck, I'd hit like an innocent guard or something, and then everybody would hate me. I have that kind of luck sometimes. Nope. Oh, hi there.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. You want to pay me to do my job? Fine. I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Oh. Cool. Easy level up. Let's see, what can we get? No. Keep going. Archery. Eagle Eye. You can zoom in or critical shot. Eagle Eye for sure. Being able to zoom while firing is really nice. Where's the trouble that he marked on my map? I don't see it. Wait, what? Wait. Hold up, I'm confused. He said I'll mark it on your map.
Now I have some time to kill. Now I have some time to kill.
What? Join the storm. What did he mark for me? I don't see anything on the map. Is it Northwind Mine? Oh, maybe he just marked a mine or something and said that there were some bad people there or whatever. Because he didn't mark any actual, like, quest marker. So. Whoa, that's a lot of people running towards me. What's going on down there? That's a lot of people. Like Maurice. Yes, like Maurice. Maurice, may he rest in peace and rest forever in our hearts. Except mine. He can't afford the rent in my heart. It's too high. Oh, poor man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the flying mother of God? Well, first of all, this is rude. I can't see him, but I think he's there. Okay. I'd like to point out that this was not my choice, and that I did not make him do that. I will slap this dragon, yes. You come back here, you coward. You're the one who attacked me. You come back here right now. What is he doing? He's attacking that bandit camp over there. So what started out as a jump scare is now a dragon assisting me in my quest to kill those bandits. Has he given up on me? Like, I'm right here, dude. Oh god, he's just making a giant mess of everything. The music has changed again. Ouch. Don't be that way. Come on. Thank you. Well, my inventory wasn't full before. It is now very full. The question is, how close am I to Arvorstead? Oh, I'm like super duper close, but I have to now walk very slowly. Awesome. Show the weight, value weight column. What is low value weight? Pickaxe, we can drop that. Charred skeever hide we can drop. Iron war axe, I guess we don't need it technically. Like a we don't need. Poisons of damage health. There. Get rid of them. Don't need Arvel's journal, but I'll keep it for now. Creep cluster I can use. Oof, I kind of want everything else. Ooh. I'll drop that. That actually gives me quite a bit to carry weight back. Oh, that was annoying. Alright. Thanks for the dragon soul, I guess. Okay, I'm very lost now. Okay, I need to head southwest. So I can find the road again, because I totally got off track. By quite a bit. That sidetracked me a lot, so. I'm actually going to run for a bit, because I really want to get to Iris Dead before nightfall. So, and it is quite literally nightfall. Am I finding the road now? Okay, I'm on. It says I'm on the road. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, hello. You didn't see nothing. Bam. Yeah, nice try, guys. If you guys are wondering why I dropped that heavy armor as opposed to like the other things I have here, that heavy armor of the night is just an enchantment, and I can find that enchantment elsewhere. It's not exactly unique. It's just heavy armor skill. And the other thing is I'm never, ever, ever, outside of disenchanting to get some XP, I'm never going to use the heavy armor skill. So I am, however, going to do a lot of crafting and smithing. So keeping the skins and stuff benefits me in terms of getting, making my own armor and refining it and stuff like that later. So it was important. We are right down the road from Iris Dead. So I'm going to kind of, not sprint necessarily, but I'm going to definitely run the last bit. There is a bear up there. You. Hey, Winnie the Pooh. I don't approve of your behavior. Yeah, you. Come here. Can you run in a straight line so I can shoot? No, don't do that. That's not fair. Wait, are you attacking something? Hey, don't leave the bear to me. That's... Hey, douche canoe. Shh. Oh, well, the bear now knows where I am. Owie. That's what I always say when a bear stabs me. I go, owie. You know, no big deal. It's just a bear. He actually didn't do that much damage to me. I'm kind of remarkably surprised. Alright, we have got to roll. We are taking way too much time. We should have been in Iris Dead hours ago. I'm gonna collect some Luna moths as well as torch bugs. They are only catchable at night, so might as well take advantage of the nighttime since we won't be traveling often at night. Beautiful shot right to the heart. And you're too late. You give deer a bad name. How am I doing on arrows? A little low. Gonna have to find some arrows somewhere. Oh. Hi there. Don't be scared. He missed. But that one didn't. Actually, I don't think I missed the first time. There was an arrow like right in his butt, wasn't there? Could have sworn I hit him. Oh, I'm curious to run. Sorry, man, have to leave. Have a nice rest of the stream. Gunther, you are always welcome. See you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Don't sweat it at all. Wait, how am I still carrying too much? Oh, I'm carrying like a half pound of something. Fine, I'll drink a potion. Done. Okay, there's Iris dead. We're now gonna fast travel to Whiterun, which should make it daytime by the time we get there. Depending on how the game calculates our travel. Oh, maybe not. It's 3:11 in the morning.
I've been looking for you. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. What did I get? Yeah, from Yalsid Gear. Ah. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. I think this is interesting that I got contacted by Sigrid, because she shouldn't even know who I am yet. I haven't done anything that famous outside of killing one or two dragons, I guess. Which I grant you is a bit famous, but... Alright, there we go. I'm going to make a bunch of stuff here, so I'm going to be over encumbered for just a little bit. I am going to use this blacksmith's forge to make some very high value stuff. Which is probably going to be leather armor for now. I'm going to keep the ingots. 2, 3, 5, 6. I always keep track of how many I make because I'm going to go over here and refine them, and I need leather strips, 1 for each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have enough to refine the helmet I'm wearing. Very nice. Did that not reduce my carry? Oh, I'm 3 away. Oh, brother. Okay. Well, we can wait for daytime and sell all that armor we just got, and that'll help. So. We're not going to get much money from it, though, so. Come here.
I don't claim to be the best blades, helmets.
Alright, so we're going to sell her what we've got, which is all of this leather armor. Except for the one we've got equipped, of course. Bada bing, bada boom.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Easy gold. 3,000.
That sapling means the Gildegreen will live again. These owners, people of Whiterun.
We'll go over to,
I'm here to buy food.
go over to Bellathor. And, sell the sleazy little fellow. Our dragon stuff.
Some may call this junk. Me, I
Call them treasures. In the world of junk and treasures, Bellathor, you are, indeed, very valuable junk. He's offended. How dare you?
Once I've made enough money, before I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, yeah, it's got to be tough. Worst thing is, matter of fact, and Denord knows a liar when she sees one. About the same as way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands.
Life's hard enough.
It sounds awful.
Bard, I heard him boasting at the Bannered Man. If you want to try, go right ahead.
Right. Oops, sorry there. So I'm kind of activating a bunch of quests.
As you say.
Maybe you'd like to try the horker or some beef.
You don't prepare the meat with any of those strange elven spices, do you?
No elven spices, just some salt to preserve it. You're not afraid of salt, are you?
I'm not afraid of anything. I simply prefer quality meat.
I've never heard this dialogue. I'm listening, enjoying it.
No, this meat won't do it all. Too much fat. And it all smells wrong.
Suit yourself then.
The woods are that way, outside the walls. Walk straight ahead. Can't miss them. Good luck on your hunt.
Good day.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Or what am I saying? Of course you don't.
What do I get?
Of course you don't.
So Mikhail's in here and we can deal with him. He's easy enough.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
He's so creepy.
I don't have to take that from you.
Security in Whiterun is
Someone
terrible.
that... Come on,
Shameful.
let's see what you're made of. Keep up while you still can.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
Come on, he's not so tough.
12 septums are the big one.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
It's such an easy quest because he actually is a really weak fighter. There's a couple brawls like that where you can find someone to brawl with and they're like really sissy. So they're easy to handle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine. More bet, there's no reasoning with these people anymore.
Can I just punch you and then be apologetic?
Someone do
I didn't
something.
think you had the stomach for it. Long live the Empire.
What do you
Someone
think you're
do
doing?
something.
This should
Someone do something.
Ah!
Somebody help.
I think you can hit him like 3 or 4 times before they finally get suspicious. Like,
What do you think you're doing?
Someone's victory is
Long live
yours.
the Empire.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more
I know.
careful.
Someone do something.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart man.
oh, I was thinking like maybe I could like weasel out of the conversation, but you can't. Interestingly, I don't know if it was patched at any point, but I do remember way back in the day when I was playing Skyrim when I first got it. You could use that whole like Thane title thing, like to get out of punishments. You could use it a lot. Like I don't remember how many times I used it, but like you could repeat it over and over and over again, and nobody really like questioned it. So I think, even though it's an old game, I think they patched that out at some point and it like stopped being a thing. I don't know. Someone can probably confirm or deny that for me, but because my memory could just be faulty too. But I remember it being like that. Oh, okay. Sometimes the game crashes when leaving the Bannered Mare, so I was kind of nervous there for a minute. Well, let's go up to Dragon's Reach. I'll fast travel because I'm lazy, and because we're in Cell, the game loads immediately. There's no reason not to. It's just faster that way. Because what we're going to do some enchanting, and then use the alchemy table. And once that's all done, we should be able to sell some stuff. Out of the way. Farting guard. Alright, so Dwarven helmets, puzzle of lockpicking, robes of destruction, sword of burning, and restoration. So we should have learned a bunch of different enchantments there. Which should allow me to get, yeah, fire damage. Ooh, see, we can get, I could get 47 charges with 5 damage. 47 times 5, 30, 235. So it's actually a better value to do like 1 damage each, but I mean, I wouldn't do that. That's pretty useless. Like if you're gonna do something like this, you want to do like an actual soul gem, not like a petty or a lesser, like an actual like maybe either a greater or a grand soul gem. We'll do some alchemy. Alchemy is where I usually make most of my money. Because with the way it works, potions sell for an immense amount of money at pretty much any hold. So, I mean, you have to have a couple holds set up so you can travel to them, or you have to do the whole like inventory reset thing. I do tend to play with that exploit. Some people get a little mad at me for it, but I will always do the inventory reset because it's faster than having to travel to 10 different, holds selling your potions when you could just sell them to one person, who's good enough, I guess, to sell to, and just reset their inventory over and over again. So I feel like one of them's a waste of time and the other's just a little cheesy. It's also not that much of an exploit. I mean, I guess it gives you technically unlimited gold, but it's not unlimited because you still had to go make the potions yourself. You still had to, hunt for the hides for animals and stuff yourself. So it's not free money. You had to do work to get it. Like if it were, like you punched a shopkeeper and got unlimited money for free, I'd say that's different. And be like, well, maybe that's a bit of an exploit. But no, the whole resetting shopkeepers by punching them is not, in my mind, the same thing. So, besides, when you're an archer, you need the money because you need a full quiver of arrows and a full set of bows to really beat the game. Because there's so many different types of enemies, you have to cater your damage types. Because bow physical damage only works on stealth hits. If you didn't get a stealth hit, the damage is a lot less for a bow than it is for any other weapon. An arrow just doesn't hit as hard as a sword does, for obvious reasons. It's like getting hit with a bullet versus a truck. One of them just carries more mass and therefore it's going to do more damage at the same speed.
Come to Dragon's Reach, the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Fears.
I think it's interesting that Farengar mentions that I've come here to discuss the hostilities, ongoing hostilities like the rest of the Great Warriors, meaning he has a bit of a bitter pill towards the war, which I think is very interesting. And if you ask him where he stands on the war, he gets really salty about it. One of the lore bits I've always wondered about is I bet you that Jarl Balgruuf doesn't allow his staff to do research, especially Farengar, because he likes dragons and he wants to learn more about them, but that's dangerous. So I'm guessing that in order to keep him safe, because he's the court wizard, Jarl Balgruuf probably says, as long as the war's going on, you're not allowed to leave. And I'm guessing that Farengar is not a big fan of that rule. I'm just guessing. I guess I wouldn't be either. Being told, yeah, you can't leave the castle ever, or the Reach ever. Hope you like it here. I'm gonna make a bunch of potions, don't mind me. I'm trying to craft without using my keyboard because it can be pretty loud for my wife, but I think it's okay. Because see, all these potions of resist frost, they're super common, but they sell for good money.
Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Fortified Conjuration's even worth more money though. Alright, that's everything I think. Yeah, that's all the possible potion combinations. So, we got a nice level up from that. Which will be very useful for more stamina. Critical shot's pretty neat. But the first rank or two aren't very good, so I don't know if I want that right now. On the other hand, sneak, once we hit 50, we get the silent roll, which allows us to move around really fast. So, I'm going to do Lightfoot. I won't trigger pressure plates, which will mean no jump scares. Don't have to worry about that. Farengar will probably buy the scrolls off us, and possibly the staffs. Yeah, he'll buy those. Oh, he has no money left. Oof. Okay, well, we'll have to do the punch trick. So, we'll just punch him here, do a quick reload, and for some reason that'll reset his inventory, so I can buy more stuff from him. There you go. Reset.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Because I'm not about waiting for him to figure it out. Very nice. I also don't need the Amulet of Julianos, so knock yourself out. Cool.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
So we're up to a pretty good amount of cash. 4,600. We should be able to get way more than that here in a minute by selling our potions down at the potion shop. So. And if we really had to, we could sell the jewelry and stuff too. But that's... I usually do that later. Because the jewelry right now isn't very viable. But later, once your speechcraft skill gets better, you can get way more money for jewelry. Especially rare stuff. There's also a jeweler in Riften. Pays, his name's Branchet, I think? Branchet? Or is Branchet the elf? I don't remember. But there is specifically a, oh nice, we just unlocked the Dawnguard. But I think there's a Argonian in Riften who makes really good jewelry. And he pays quite well. Right, so our goal is to get 5,000 gold so that way we can get the breeze home. So, Arcadia here should buy the rest of what we've got. No, lady, I'm interested in selling you what I've got. So, I only keep health potions. Magicka potions, for example, I automatically get rid of because I just don't have any use for Magicka. I also get rid of potions that are specialized skills. So let's go ahead and quick save, puncher, quick load. She likes, yeah, fresh inventory, and same shtick. Also, I don't tend to poison my bow or like envenomate it, but that's not always super useful for me. But Conjurer's Potion I don't need. Enchanter's Potion I'll keep just in case. Invisibility, Destruction, Conjuration, these are all completely useless. Illusion, Resist Fire. Then all the Resist Frost Potions, 900 gold's worth. It's gonna take a while to sell these, but we're gonna be pretty wealthy by the time we're done, so.
Until next time.
Sure thing. Chickadee. Don't mind if I just punch you real quick.
I have several. So you're interested in my potions?
Thank you. I am not interested in a single thing you have to offer. Alright. Okay, Potion of Resist Frost. We're gonna get rid of all of these. Easy money. They're worth quite a bit, too.
Good day.
And the best part is as you get better at alchemy, you can sell these for more and more and more money because they're more and more potent. So you can make some serious cash in this game by doing alchemy. That's the way I always make my money. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Ooh, I might keep that just in case I ever need it. And then poisons of all kinds. And she's out of money again.
Farewell.
Just do what we usually do.
What do you need? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Cool. Alright, we made some pretty good cash. We made easily about 3,000 gold from selling all that stuff. So what we're gonna do... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Physics hurt me there. That was nasty. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head up to Dragon's Reach again. Speak to Proventus Evnici. And he will be perfectly willing to sell us a home. A breeze home specifically. And breeze home is really nice because it's got storage space so we can drop stuff off in our inventories instead of having to cart it around everywhere. So that's nice. So you can have like an actual crafting inventory and all that.
Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
I can't stand listening to Amgir, whatever his name, do his little Talos speech. He has a really annoying voice, and I know they're kind of mocking like modern day pastoral stuff with the whole like He was once a man like you. You will repent or burn. You know, it's very like modern day charismatic, I guess. Oh, you know, I get the joke, but it's still annoying.
Sir, the Jarl Baldwin. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Perhaps you could stuff your thumb up your ass. Fart as hard as possible.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help.
Right, so I have 1,800 gold. I gotta remember that. I don't have unlimited gold to spend, but I do need an alchemy laboratory for myself.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
So 500, 700, 950, 1250. Oh, actually, I can afford all of it, so we'll just get all of it.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Oh, not a children's bedroom. I don't need that.
Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Cool. That's all the upgrades we can get, except for the children's bedroom, which we don't need. And all the children's bedroom does is replace Lydia's, the Thane bedroom. I just realized that Malakoth, the Daedric Prince of Curses, he's obviously very orcish, but he actually looks a lot like the head vampire, whose name I don't remember. There's so much lore in Skyrim I don't remember.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Don't even have a wall.
I work with my mother.
Hi Mila.
Sell fruits and
How was your trip to
It's fun.
how was your trip to Mars? Here, let me help you one more time, okay? I've heard they've got fruits and vegetables on Mars. Enjoy the fruits and veggies on Mars. Bye. Oh. She's returned from... She's fine. Children are very rubberized. They bounce back, you know? You break their bones and they come back. No problem. Like nothing ever happened. Okay, so a couple things. The Axe of Whiterun I always leave here because I don't have any purpose for it and it weighs way too much. It's a battle axe for frick's sake. Cool, get rid of that. It's heavy and stupid. Nettlebane is also a custom weapon that I don't like carrying around, so I always put it in there. Oh, the potion laboratory is on the bottom floor, right? So in here is the alchemy laboratory. I usually put all of my ingredients from my last trip in the apothecary satchel. And then I'll usually put excess potions I've got because they take up a lot of weight in here. The only potions I really put in here are like the cheapest ones, the lowest value per weight. And as a rule, I'll only put potions in here that are below 50, like these cheapies down here. But minor healing I'll keep around because it's kind of useful. Aversion to fire I don't need. Enchanter's potions I don't need with me. There's certain things you just don't need and I get rid of it. So then we go upstairs. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, easy there. Steady on. So if we go up here, I got a bunch of stuff up here. Bunch of clothes. This is where I store other options for clothing. Usually enchanted clothing if I have it. I also store all my jewelry in here. As well as all the cloaks. Because the cloaks are enchantable. So you can enchant them with basic enchantments and they actually add quite a bit to you. So I'll put those in there. And then if I have any spare weapons that I wasn't able to sell or don't need, they usually go in here, which right now I kind of need everything I've got. But my carry weight now is way more reasonable at only 60. Whew, sorry, I had to sneeze. But this time, I caught it. I was a good person. The other thing I tend to put in this chest is I put all my jewels. as well as ingots and crafting materials because they're heavy and I don't like carrying them. Because notice we're down to a 47 carry weight, which is completely reasonable. That's much better. And then the rest of everything can go on the bookshelf, which I just put everything in here. I don't care what it is. If I own it and I don't need it immediately, I put it in here. Everything ends up falling over anyway. Right. So that, I think, completes us up to... Oh, Jarl Falkreath, we don't need to do right now. Actually, I need to do a couple of these. This and the Mammoth Tusk. Actually, you know what? I might be able to just do this the lazy way. Sometimes, if you're really, really lucky, Bella Twat over here will sometimes have a Mammoth Tusk, and you can get away with this really easy. But it's really like, sometimes he doesn't actually have one. Yeah, see, he doesn't have one right now. He has a Horker Tusk, which is interesting, but he doesn't have a Mammoth Tusk, so kind of a bummer. Yeah, he's got everything else though. Nobody else here really has random stuff. Actually, something else you can do too. If you let me pop back in real quick. He sometimes has it on a shelf and it's worth stealing, but you have to find it because his shop, almost everything is scripted, so where he stores stuff doesn't make much sense. He will also follow you if he thinks you're trying to steal from him. Like you can see the shadow there, he's gonna come up top.
That's close enough. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
I heard a guard come in because I forged the numbers in the ledger. But yeah, he doesn't.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Oh, we'll look the other way this time. Even the
So something I can do, I can save, punch, reload. And just like the others, he will have forgotten that I ever had a crime. Especially for 5 gold. What a low bounty. But yeah, you can look around, but sometimes he actually has it, but it looks like he doesn't. Which is a bummer. You can lock him in his own room, by the way. You just close the door and it'll take him a second to figure it out. Nope, he does not have a Mammoth Tusk. The Riverwood Trader, we have to go to Riverwood anyway. Might have one. So we might be able to complete this easily anyway. So we'll try. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we can tell Carlotta that we took care of Mikhail. How about I stuff an arrow down your throat instead?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables. Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some.
Oh, 400 gold. Isn't she generous? Alright, so let's go to Riverwood real quick. Shouldn't take too long. We've got 2 quests there because we've got to handle the find all letter, which is really, really easy. You just give it to Camila and say it's from Sven. And we need to go talk to the Valeris twins anyway. So I just gotta find Sven. He's usually playing in the bar, so.
Good dog.
Good dog. Doesn't do anything, but he's a good dog. I think that kid and I have different standards for a good dog.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Until next time.
Oh, I need to go to Camila directly and then Lucan. I'm stupid. I don't know why I went to him.
Ain't used to straight here in Riverwood.
Used to straight here in Riverwood.
It means it's a fine day. Another poem, I bet. What's this? If that oaf thinks all... You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not
Beautiful.
speaking to him anymore. I better get
You
going.
and me. Take a look.
A mammoth tusk. Life easy from nope. I could just shuffle his inventory. You know, do the whole do the whole punch him and refresh. We can try it.
Lucan, I was thinking
The
we should
Riverwood
have a
Trader is
little
every
sale. Lower
trinkets,
the price
odds and
of the
ends,
match, maybe
that
get some
sort of
jugglers.
thing.
We could attract lots of new customers.
Yeah. It shuffles him his inventory, but he still doesn't have it, so it doesn't matter. No, we tried.
Till next time.
So, well, we took care of the find all issue, but we did get a mammoth tusk. That's fine. It is what it is. Okie dokes. So, in that case, then, where's Findall? Feindall. I think it's Feindall. It's spelled very particularly.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
I like how you can buy his loyalties so easily. He only has 25 gold, so he's very poor. Considering that 25 gold is like only a week's salary, that's not much. But, alright. Well, everybody, I think that's gonna have to be it for the day. I hope you guys have been able to unwind and relax. Because, yes, as much as these streams tend to be memes, it has been a nice quiet time for the most part, minus a few dragons here and there making a ruckus of things, as they do. I hope you guys will definitely consider following if you haven't done so already, and hey, if you want to support the stream by subbing, I won't stop you and I'd be really grateful as well. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See you later.